another Ice Age movie. They've made another one, guys. The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild is a recent Disney Plus original film, and this is the first Ice Age movie under the Disney brand, instead of the 20th Century Fox brand or the Blue Sky Studios brand, since Blue Sky is now shut down as of 2022. It got shut down last year in April. So let's talk about it. The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild focuses on two possums, Crash and Eddie, who are one of the most annoying characters in Ice Age, but at the same time they're funny. They're basically like Gunter and Sing, but I mean they're not as good as Gunter. They first appeared in the second Ice Age movie. So yeah. The movie focuses on Crash and Eddie going on an adventure on them by themselves, since their adopted sister Ellie, who is really a mammoth who first thought that she was a possum, she didn't want them going out on their own because she didn't want to lose somebody like she lost her adopted mother, who is Crash and Eddie's biological mother, because she was all alone when she was little. The second movie reveals it. And so one night they go out on their own and they go back to the Lost World where Dawn of the Dinosaurs happened. And they see Buck again. I mean, Buck he's kind of a funny character. But for some reason the movie didn't feel like focusing on him very much, even though the title has his name in it. Really? How misleading. And so basically after meeting Buck again, Crash, Eddie, and Buck, they go out and they see this dinosaur, which I forgot the name. He has like some huge brain above his head, which is kind of weird. And their purpose was to defeat this dinosaur. I can't remember their name. And these other dinosaurs, like these lizard-like dinosaurs, were going after. They were going after these guys, and the other characters, Manny, Diego, and Sid, and Ellie as well. They are out there looking for Crash and Eddie, and I do want to take note here that the original cast of those guys are not there. The only person returning is the guy that did Buck. So I can't remember their names. The only one that I can think of is Ray Romano, or I think that's his name. The guy that voiced Manny, and you'll be able to notice it mostly with Sid. Sid is the most noticeable one. I think in the first Ice Age movie I thought he was a funny character, but now he is still funny to me, but this one, his voice, it's very noticeable that it's different. I don't get why they didn't bring back any of the cast and all that. But anyway, let's continue with the story. And so they also meet this skunk who says that she isn't a skunk, named Z. What can I say about this movie? And so they go on their adventure, and they're getting away from the bad dinosaur guy, and then they see Mommy Dinosaur from the third movie, and she's like being passed out because of some tooth that she has that is not taken care of. They all try to defeat all of the dinosaurs, and stuff like that. Manny, Ellie, Diego, and Sid eventually find them. Crash and Eddie are like wanting to be superheroes, even though superheroes did not exist during that time. Now, I understand that this is supposed to be silly, but really, this is kind of out of tone for the Ice Age movies. Like, the first Ice Age movie is a good standalone movie. I think it's perfect the way it is. I don't think some of the sequels were necessary. I don't think the franchise needs to continue. Like, this movie feels like a cash grab, you know what I mean? Like, the animation, it looks like it's cheap. You know what I mean? Like, you look at it and you look at the animation and see that it looks so real, but then like a second later you see it like, yeah, this movie looks like a cash grab. And another thing is that with the tone of this movie, some characters are kind of out of character. Like Manny, he's a bit out of character, and I mean I like Manny, but he's out of character in this one. And Sid, he is not really out of character at all, but he's voiced by someone else, and we don't even recognize that. What else can I say about this movie? Like, this is one of the worst animated movies I've seen. Like, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, the best thing that I could probably say about it is Buck was still funny, but the movie didn't really feel like focusing on him very much. Why wasn't it called like the Ice Age Adventures of Crash and Eddie? Because that's what the movie wanted to focus more on. Like, if it's focusing on a character, it's supposed to focus on the character that it wants to focus on. If you're gonna make a movie focusing on a specific character, then that character has to be in the title. But this one, it's not. And I also want to point out, Scrat, the saber-toothed squirrel from all of them, who like screws up a lot of the environment with his acorn, and it basically makes a crack through the ice. He's absent in this one. There's so many things wrong with this movie. Like, I'm telling you, Disney has gone and made one of the most unnecessary sequels or spin-offs I've seen. Like, this movie lacks a lot of charm of the Ice Age franchise. Like, after the 5th movie, I didn't want another movie. And I'm sure nobody else wanted another movie either. I mean, I have to go and rewatch all of them, which I'm probably going to get bored of, except for the first one. The first one is a great one. Just go check that one out. It's the superior one. But yeah, I didn't like this movie very much. But there are a few things that did work, but this movie felt like a cash grab because of the animation. Alright, let's just get this review over with. I'm gonna give the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild a D. There really wasn't any effort to make this movie good. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised if there wasn't any effort, because for the most part this mostly felt like a cash grab because of the animation and everything about it. And the fact that this movie is underneath the Disney brand now. Now that Blue Sky Studios has been shut down for 10 months. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like down below if you like this video. And thank you so much for watching my videos in general. I've been on YouTube for 4 years. I mean, this isn't the anniversary, but yeah. Oh, hi Chandler. How are you doing? Hi. But yeah, and also comment down below which movie you want me to review next, and don't forget to click the subscribe button below and turn on bell notifications whenever I come on, so that you don't miss a moment. And I'll see you guys next time. And please, this movie is not worth your 82 minutes of your life. I did not really like this movie. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.